Rolling easy, back in the easy garage, back at you. All right, you see the shark over there, and we are online. Okay, today is Black Friday, and it is a Black Friday, and I'm gonna express myself. And if some of you collectors don't like some of the things I say, well then just don't watch me anymore. But I have some things to say about the Hot Wheels on what's going on with the Hot Wheels in the economy. And some of it has nothing to do with Mattel. Some of it does. But a lot of it is the price increases that have been going on. And you know the economy. So bear with me. This is going to be 2 videos because I got a red line video of things that have been coming in. So anyway, I went to the show and did my trailer setup. A lot of stuff that I sell is extras and duplicates and things like that. I'm really not a hoarder. Sometimes I'll buy 3 of something and put it away for a long term, and I will do that. But a lot of times I'll buy 2 of cars to trade, and people don't really trade. I mean, really, do you? If you buy a common car, they're going to rip you off. So I buy them, and then the extras I flip, and a lot of stuff I get in little bundle collections I get and sell it and make some money. So I'm about making money to invest in what I collect. In the past years, we'll get into that. But what I've done with the economy, what's going on, and you know who is responsible for this economy. It is terrible. So being Black Friday, went to the store. Walmart's cars were $1.18. Found some cars. And I also went to Kroger. They were $1.25, unless you had the Kroger coupon thing, which my wife does. So they still came out to $1. So that was not bad. So what I've been going through the last month and a half was the prices of these have been going up. Now they're $1.18 for a common car and whatnot. So I've come to the realization in the last month that I am no longer just going to be a collector. I'm going to be what you guys call not a hoarder, but a scalper. And you guys can leave comments below. I hope you do. I would love that with my algorithm. But yeah, that's what it's come to. Years ago, I would like to collect cars because I love the Hot Wheels and I wanted to get every model. So even if it was a fantasy car, I'd buy it. Then that dwindled away, and then so on and so on to where I'm at today. So now I have to show you what I buy. And this is going to be from now on. No more fantasies. I'm done with them. Mattel, you can keep them. They told us at a convention the reason they make so many fantasy cars is because the kids play with them. The kids don't want to play with the fantasy cars. They want to play with what their dad has, a Mustang or a Cougar or a Camaro or something like that. They don't want these taco cars and stuff like that. Anyway, let me show you what I bought today on Black Friday. My wife's never been, so I said, let's get up, let's go. You've never been to Black Friday, let's check it out. So we went, and I'll show you. Somebody already was there and got all the good stuff, of course. But I'm not leaving anything anymore. If it's not a fantasy car and I can make some money off it, I'm buying it. I ain't leaving in the store. If the kids want fantasy cars, they're going to be hanging on the shelf for them to buy them. for $1.18, $1.25. Here's what I found. So this was here, or this was there, and it is the it's the BMW set. Now, I've seen these before. I did see them the first time they came out. This one was there in the store. Let me lower this down. This was in the store. The only one there, and like I said, from now on, the way the prices are going and the increases and everything, it's too bad there wasn't more of them, because I'm not going to leave nothing anymore. And that goes for Johnny Lightning, Green Light. That's the BMW set. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys probably already got it. I left it before, but now I'm not leaving stuff like that. Well, let's pull these bags up. I'm going to show you. I'm going to start cleaning house in my stores. Sorry, guys. I mean, it is what it is. But with the price tag of cars, now some of these I'm still gathering up from this past year. Here is a Lambo, and blue. I thought it was cool, so I bought that. And the 2022, was it a Toyota van? Yeah, the Toyota van. Now see, some of these things, like lately I've been collecting 2022 and make sure I get all the first editions. If it's a fantasy, no more. This one's pretty neat, so I'm going to get it. But I'm not going to buy duplicates if they're not catching cash. That's how it's got to be, guys. All right, let's go. I got a lot of duplicates in here. A lot of duplicates. Because now I've become a scalper, as you should say. Honda Super Club, still needed to finish that motorcycle. Now Mattel will do these in 2 colors. And from now on, I'm going to get maybe the one I like in the 1 color and be done with their 2 color deal they've been doing. And Audi RSE. That's another first edition. And a Lotus 2022 first edition. I'm going to finish this 2022 year off the best I can. And then we'll see where we go from there. Ford Escort and a Bone Shaker. Show you 2 of those if you haven't seen them. These might be old to you. They're new to me. This was what was in my Walmart. Like I said, they've been through the racks. Aston Martin, which is pretty cool. And that green 2022 release. Didn't see any 2023 cars at all. Here's another 2022 Honda Civic. And what else we got here? Aston Martin. Did I already have that? See, this is what I'm talking about. Yep, I already had that. Those are probably the only 2 there. If there was 3, I probably got the others. I'm not going to leave any of that stuff behind anymore. McLaren. That's a 2022 release. And these, I grabbed plenty of them. 95 Mazda RX-7 in the silver. And you will see I bought plenty of those. See how I'm holding these cars, the La Trocha. Not leaving it. The only thing I left was fantasies. Here's another La Trocha. I'll leave all the fantasies. If the kids collect fantasies, they can have them. The rest of them, I'm just going to... Here's another La Trocha. You know, bought a bunch of them. And another 2 of the Mazdas. I'm just going to clean the shelves of all the decent cars. If that's what Mattel wants at that price. So the markup on the aftermarket, which I used to maybe buy a duplicate or so. So if this car was 99 cents, or yeah, Mattel had, or Walmart had them for, I don't know, 96, 97 cents. Let's say 97. And I could buy a couple extras and I'd sell them for $2 a piece at the flea market or whatnot. I make a couple bucks. Now it's $1.18. So now that puts the price market up where I'm going to sell this for $3. So Mattel just raised the price of the what do you call it, secondary market up on the common cars, and they are going to be full of peg warmers. These are some timers. Grab some timers here for the Christmas lights. And grab 2 of those while I was in there. This is the Knight Rider and Super, what do they call it, Super Pursuit mode. And I think I already have it, but I've seen it on the shelf and I'm not going to leave it. Like I said, I'm not leaving nothing no more. I'm done. Rolling Easy is done playing games and playing with these other collectors. So I'm just going to hoard it. Yeah, here you go. There's another one. Knight Rider and the lower edition line, main line. I'll show them to you. Side by side. The difference is, if you're new, this one probably has a plastic base, and that may have a metal, and then the tires are rubber on this one, which are Como plastic wheels on that. What else we got? Oh, used to be a bunch of, here's a bunch of different ones. Nissan Z Prado. How do you say it? I think you say Prado. It looks like it's spelled Proto, but I think you pronounce it Prado. Lamborghini. There's a badass Lamborghini. Ferrari F-Type in black. I believe these are all from the M case, maybe? And the Bugatti. There's your Bugatti. All right, and you'll see I didn't buy, here's a few. Here's another one different. Another Lambo in orange. Is that a, that's not, nope. Thought it was a first edition. But a lot of these, you'll see I bought doubles and doubles. You've seen I've had these. Here's your Star Wars, what is it, the Land Speeder, and your Back to the Future. And you're going to see a lot of those Back to the Future cars because I bought them all. There's 2 more. This one's pretty cool. Wish there was more of them. It's a Nissan 35 GT RR. I wish there was more of those. But got one for my collection. And maybe the guy before me bought all the others and left me one. Here's another Back to the Future. Like I said, just gonna stockpile these cars. 57 Chevy Fleet Line. That's for my collection. Some of these are my collection, and a lot of these are going for resale. And we thank you, Biden, for making this possible. Oh, that one's cool. I'm gonna hold that off. You guys are gonna have to wait to see that one. Okay, Cruiser Bruiser and the Cobra Shelby. There's your Cruiser Bruiser in white and the Shelby in yellow. Those were the only ones there. And a '95 Jeep Cherokee in a different color. I think the first one was green. Now this one's red. Like I said, they'll come out first in one color. They do 2 colors of each car per year. So, you know, they're selling you, Mattel's selling you 2 cars every year of the same vehicle. Just different color, different variation. But Rolling Easy's going to get away from that. He may get them. He may get them, but he's definitely going to sell them. We're going to start selling some cars here. Nissan Z, here's another one in the white. There should be a couple more of those. Here's another one. I bought all of these I saw. Anything realistic. We're going to get away from these fantasy cars. There's a Tesla. Newer Tesla, if you haven't seen it. It is the Roadster. And there's another Roadster. There's 2. Yep, see? 2 Teslas. I had a lot of, there's another light speeder. Go through these. Didn't know if I had this. Barbie Extra. Barbie car. I may have gotten this. I'm not sure. But, yeah, that is what it is. But I'm going to get away from these, too. All these special, limited, they're not limited. But they might do a whole 5-car set of something. And we're going to stay away from all that. There you go, the Mustang. I believe this was a treasure hunt of this year. The 84 Mustang in purple. This is the common Mustang. Very cool. Here's another Ford Mustang. Pretty neat. Thought about more duplicates. I cleaned the shelf. Here's a McLaren. You haven't seen it. It should be 2022. And what else we got? Oh, this is the last bag. Here's another Tesla. Had a lot of Oriental people coming up to me at the show asking for imports and Teslas and stuff. There's a Lamborghini supercar. What else we got in here? This is the last of this bag. I might have another bag out there. I don't know. And like I say, here's Back to the Future again. Got another one of those. An Audi, which I need for my collection. 2021. There was probably more of these, but we're going to leave those as peg warmers. And a Nissan Skyline, which was the only one there. This was the only one there. This is pretty damn cool. 2022 88 Pro Street Thunderbird. That is very neat. Now, I look at YouTube a lot, and I didn't see anybody with these until I seen it on the shelf. When I grabbed it, I grabbed, oh my gosh, that thing is smoking. And it's pink. So whatever color that comes out in, I will have stockpiles of. So that makes it a Black Friday, because I have to change direction of the way I've been collecting. And I know it's going to be hard on some people, don't understand. But for me, I have to figure out, I wish I could buy the fantasy cars, but now I got to start buying more duplicates to resell and just to afford my regular cars. Anyway, that's my Black Friday video. I got another video coming up. I heard the mail lady outside, so I've been waiting on a package. I got some basic wheels. I got a bunch of red lines coming in. I don't know what came today, but it should be a big box. And I'll show you what I bought staying out of the stores in a month and a half. because that's what counts. I mean, stay out of the stores. Don't fall into the Mattel trap. But sometimes you have to, just like the Redline Club. I've never been a member of the Redline Club RLC, but I will be joining this year in 2023 and just buying all those that I can get, because I see the secondary market has gone crazy. These Hot Wheels have gone up, and if Mattel's going to raise the prices and the store's going to raise the prices on these common cars, which are dollar cars, then I'm going to have to do something, and I'm not going to sit on the sidelines with all these other people making money. I'm sorry I'm like that, but that's the way it's got to be, guys. Anyway, thank you for the video. Put down some comments, leave them in the comment box, and I'll get back to you. If they're negative, thank you. I would like to hear some negative comments about this, because I had to make a decision, and that's my decision, and I'm going to move forward with it. So thank you, guys, and don't forget, watch for my next video coming up. Red lines, black walls, and some cool stuff that you can afford and buy offline, besides buying this crap out of the stores. Thanks for watching. Stay easy. Don't forget, keep on turning Hot Wheels.